Hi guys, welcome to another oracle reading, another oracle and tarot reading, a collective reading for all signs. I hope everybody's doing okay. Thank y'all for joining me. And I'm going to be reading this oracle card, Joy and Contentment. I think we all could use a little joy and contentment, at least an oracle card about that. Let's see if I can find my... Hold on one second, guys. Okay, so joy and contentment. Your message. Be here now. Be here now. Enjoy the present moment and all of the positive experiences that have unfolded and are continuing to unfold. A wave of contentment is washing over your life. Contentment is about taking time to reflect on your situation. Enjoy the moment and trust that you are always being guided. Your angel team is encouraging you to follow your heart now. Do what makes your heart and soul sing. Do what makes you smile, dance, and rejoice in the glory of life. Your angel guide is encouraging you to live your life. Hold on one second. Your angel guide is encouraging you to live your joy fully. Know that your ultimate purpose is to live joyfully, and through the expression of your joy. You will reach a state of bliss and contentment. Happiness is the key to inner peace, and you are being given an opportunity to experience it now. Happiness is the key to inner peace, and you are being given an opportunity to experience it now. Extended message. If you find yourself feeling sad, drained, or overwhelmed, know that this is all about to change. In order to usher positive energy into your life, your angels are encouraging you to do what makes you feel alive. Whether you are drawn to pursuing a hobby, spending time in nature or with loved ones, or even having a digital detox, you are being guided to make those moves now. Anything that makes you feel positive, blessed, and joyful will support you in magnetizing more of these feelings and experiences into your life. Your angels are waiting to shine their light and love on your world. So call on them to bring that love in now. Wow, that's beautiful. And I'm going to also go ahead and take the time to read this oracle card from the Magical Spirit Oracle deck. I'm not understanding my own magic anymore. Magic, power, beginnings, and transformation. I'm not understanding my own magic anymore. Okay. Affirmation spell. I trust in the magic and power within me. If you have pulled this card, you are entering a powerful and pivotal era in your life. Royal energy of the Queen and King. Your highest self is so proud of you. You are undergoing a spiritual and psychological transformation after a journey of obstacles. Though it may feel new and unfamiliar, it is a potent place for you to grow, take action, and trust yourself more than you ever have before. Do you see how beautiful that sunrise is? It brings with it so many possibilities, adventure, and excitement. Be brave, try something new. You've got this. Stop feeding the demon of doubt in your head. Instead, give it love and watch it turn into an angel. It's okay to hit a learning curve. It's okay to make mistakes, especially when you accept accountability for them and try to do better next time while giving yourself more grace, compassion, and forgiveness. You're not going to get you're not going to get it all right or perfect, and you're not supposed to. You're meant to live the fullest and truest expression of yourself. You're meant to feel fully alive. Take the higher path you feel called to. You are the hero of this story, and it's time to stop underestimating how powerful you are. You are capable of so much. You can be a fair and balanced ruler in your own life. In your own life. All the spiritual guidance you need is within you. Your connection with your own magic and with spirit is very strong, especially at this point in your journey. Remember to trust yourself. You, more than anybody, know where to go next, even if it's just a place of peace and contentment in your psyche. That is also a path, and if you're coming from that is also a path, and if you're coming from turbulence, that is more than enough to go to a place of peace and contentment. Sometimes the journey can only be walked from within. Go to that next place. Do that next thing. It's time. The manifestation enhancer says, take action and try new things. Even baby steps are better than nothing. Practice being brave and allowing yourself to make mistakes. But more than anything, walk that higher path. Your highest self is watching and guiding you. Light a candle for them and seek connection and communication on your journey. They are always within you. They are you. They are you. Okay. All right. Ladies and guys, thank y'all for listening. I thought that was beautiful. Today I'm going to be using the Angel Tarot deck, which I love this deck. I love all my decks, as I always say, right? Okay, so I'm going to shuffle it a little bit to get you guys' energy in these cards. And I hope that whatever message comes out is something that is beneficial and helpful to you and whoever is sharing your life with you in some way or another. Either at work, at home, your romantic life. If you have a romantic life, if not, maybe there's one coming in soon. And I want to read, whoops, those are too many. But I seen the 8 of Earth, and it says, skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Earth is working on something, maybe working on yourself, working on bettering yourself, maybe bettering your work, or just your life in general. And we've got the 3 of Fire, the 3 of Wands, waiting on something that you've been working on. Maybe you've got this creative project that you've started. Maybe you're an entrepreneur, you have your own job, and you're waiting on to see how beautiful and how wonderful and abundant it's going to turn out to be. Abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. So having patience and waiting is something that you're probably doing at the moment, collective, or the cards are telling you to be patient and wait to see. And we see 2 of Fire and 5 of Fire. So the 2 of Fire is the 2 of Wands. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. You've been working hard on something, collective. The 2 of Wands is right before the 3 of Wands, the 3 of Fire. So the 2 of Wands is saying that I think they wanted to come out, but it didn't. That you've worked hard You worked hard on your creative project, whatever that you've been working on, yourself, your house, your work, anything you've been working on, and now you're waiting to see what's going to come of what you've been working on. And then the Five of Wands is jealousy, conflict, people, making it a little bit, hard for you at work. Five of Fire, competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. But they didn't come out. But maybe you're having that kind of issue. Of course, a lot of people do. It's everywhere. And wherever we go, we're going to have people trying to, keep you from shining as bright as you can, keep you from getting to where you need to get. But just keep on going. Page of Water. So you've got some type of emotional romantic offer. Ow, that was pinching my skin. I didn't even know it. That looks horrible. A romantic offer. The Page of Water. And pages are messengers. So maybe you're going to be getting a message of a romantic person that's interested in you, intuitive, sensitive, artistic, friendly, and that person will be intuitive and sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psyche abilities. I like the way they show so many details in these cards. I believe that's a turtle in there. And I don't know what that is right there. I have no idea. It kind of looks like I don't know. Maybe it's a turtle. I know it's a turtle body, but I can't tell what that is. Either way, it doesn't matter. I think these are sharks. So maybe you've got some sharks that are going to try to keep you from getting your romantic offer that is coming your way. But that's okay. Whatever's coming for you is going to come for you anyways. Don't worry. It's only a matter of time. 10 of Water is the 10 of Cups. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. This is the 10 of Cups. A lot of happiness. It's after the 9 of Cups where you're looking for someone, where you're having your wish, you're asking for a wish, or you've got the 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment, and the 10 of Cups is your family life, making some type of partnership. The 10 of Water, where in the Rider-Waite deck it shows the man, the woman, children, and sometimes a big table full of food where you're with your family and enjoying your life with a family. So maybe some of you guys are going to be getting married, or you have children. Y'all are going to get together and you already have children. 10 of Cups. Either ways, the 10 of Cups is lots of happiness. And 8 of Air, 8 of Swords. So maybe somehow you're getting some type of feeling stuck, feeling trapped. But you're not really trapped. You just kind of feel trapped. 8 of Air is your thoughts. So you're thinking that you're stuck. You're thinking that you can't do what you want to do, but you can. And I know I get there a lot, where it's just like, yeah, never mind, I lose hope, and I lose, not hope, but I lose, not as enthusiastic as I should be, or as I wish I would be. So maybe that's what's going on. You're just kind of feeling a little, stuck in the mud. But an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, and afraid to take action. And that's what it is, self-confidence. We get to where we don't have that confidence that we need, So, the 8 of Swords. Let me go ahead and read these to you guys. Okay, and I'm going to start with the 3 of Fire. Okay, and it says, it's time to pause and reflect. Certainly, our successes to date have been very encouraging and uplifting. Not all the rewards for our efforts have yet presented themselves, but we know that very soon our ship will come in. There's no need to wait for its arrival, so why not begin planning for the next phase? What will we create next? How will we expand our previous successes? It's time to cast our gaze far out onto the horizon and dream bigger dreams. And the symbolism on the card, it says, I don't know if y'all can see that too good. A little girl sits pondering the power of creation that is before her. You can't really see the little girl, but she's right there. My eyesight is not that good, so. A little girl sits pondering the power of creation that is before her. Her friend is a young dragon who's been there while her dreams have come to fruition. Yeah, that is a dragon. I didn't notice that. Okay. Her friend is a young dragon who's been there while all her dreams have come to fruition. Some think her dragon friend is imaginary, but she knows that he's real, just as certainly as she knows that her hopes for the future are real. Or is it possible that the dragon is real and the girl is imaginary? Either way, purity of intention mixed with fiery passion is a recipe for success. A volcano erupts in the distance, sending out fire and all the materials necessary to build anything the little girl wants to try her hand at. While the turbulence of sheer creation rolls in front of her, the little girl and her friend sit in perfect peace, surrounded by a forest that once was as raw and untamed as the landscape in the distance. Daisies grow to reflect the removal of stress and drama in this moment of the girl's life. She's worked hard, but now she can relax a bit and see to her own care. In her efforts to create, life has been complicated for the girl. Complicated. And it will most likely become complicated again when she begins her next project. But for now, what could be simpler than to sit among the daisies with one's best dragon friend? Angel number, the 3 of fire is card 25. The 5 energy beckons the change that's coming for the little girl and her dragon. New plans are being formulated, and while they enjoy where they are right now, they know that there's so much more to come. Wonderful things can only be enjoyed if they soldier on and continue to create. The 2 energy is the energy of the number bodes well for their optimism and the positive thoughts they're committing their future to. The number reduces to 7, 2 plus 5. A beautiful number assuring us that we're on the right path. The number 7 is assuring us we're on the right path. This number speaks of spiritual growth and magical blessings from heaven. Rewards for our hard work. Astrologically, this card relates to the sun in Aries. Aries is the first sign in the zodiac, and the sun is where our astrological chart begins. So the energy of this combination perfectly matches this card, since it's the very first moment before our work begins. Aries is a sign of leaders who are fascinated by the quest and personally associate themselves with the results of their efforts. Therefore, the sun in Aries usually comes from a place of integrity. Dealing with any given situation in an underhanded way just isn't its style. Aries is a sign that loves a new challenge, so long as it can identify with the goals and see something noble in the pursuit. Okay, I think that's too long. So my next one, I'm only going to read a few of this stuff, okay? I'm not going to read it all. It's always exciting, so I'm reading now the Page of Water. Okay? It's always exciting when someone new enters our lives, especially when the nature of the relationship is romantic. It can be just as wonderful when a relationship moves to the next level. An example of that might be when people who've been dating for a while decide to get engaged. These are the types of moments that the Page of Water brings us. Remember that are the pages of tarot are often messengers. So this card can also indicate a love letter or any type of communication of emotion. The woman in the water suit are very intuitive. The women in the water suit are very intuitive. So this page may also indicate new psychic experiences or an increase in our natural gifts. The Page of Water is a very kind, sensitive, and dreamy person. If we approach her, we will be welcomed with open arms and a hug so heartfelt that we're likely to be overwhelmed. Of course, we may have to be the one to do the approaching, as our page is very shy. Love and romance are new to her, so she may be quite timid, yet she's also a hopeless romantic. Keep in mind that she experiences the world with her heart. If it's a heart-to-heart conversation we're seeking, she's our gal. If we want to intellectualize our situation, she's likely to just stare back at us blankly with nothing much to say. The pages in tarot don't represent a particular astrological attribution, but are associated with a season and geographical area of the world. The Page of Water represents summer and the lands of the Pacific. I was going to read the angel number, but I'm going to pass. But I do want to read the symbolism because I think it's going to be really nice. A beautiful mermaid floats above her tumultuous waters. Since water represents our feelings, clearly something significant has entered her emotional life. Our mermaid is surrounded by whales, which symbolize the ability to go within and understand ourselves. They also represent psychic abilities. The mermaid carries a scepter with a bright light on top of it. This is a beacon to her beloved that she's ready to be found. Dolphins tell us to have fun. When new emotional experiences come into our lives, it works best if we can keep from being overly serious. A cup of water floats above the choppy waves. This is to remind us that when our hearts are so completely immersed in a situation, it helps if we keep our heads above water so that we can remain balanced and not get too carried away. Behind the mermaid is a desert-like landscape. She's come from a place that wasn't fertile with nurturing energy, so she has swum further out into the waters where there are more opportunities. Okay, and now the Ten of Water. And I don't recall if I showed y'all the card or not. The faces look a little creepy, but that's just my opinion. Ten of Water. The Ten of Water is another card of good fortune. It really does represent having it all. And I wanted to add, and I've said this before in my other readings, but this is a Page of Water. The Page of Water, I wanted to say, guys, if you do have a new romantic person coming in, or you've already met him, or you're about to meet him, or you're about to meet her, just be careful. Try to get to know them, because getting your heart broken is not fun. Why I want to read base chakra right now, I don't know. But I'm going to. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, your career, and finances, as your words determine your outcome. So be careful how you talk. Try to talk positive, think good thoughts, say good words about yourself, about what you want to come, to come to pass. The Ten of Water is another card of good fortune. It really does represent having it all. We've found great contentment in our lives. Our relationships are positive and affirming, and we have healthy and strong connections with our children. There's harmony with our friends and extended family. Our emotional needs are fulfilled, and we have what we need financially to be happy. This card can also refer to taking care of family members or allowing others to take care of us. Many of the elements of the previous cards in the Suit of Water have finally come together. The happy couple from the Two of Water continues to offer their cups to one another. The children of the Six of Water indicate that they've now created a very happy family. The yellow angelfish show that the family is growing and evolving spiritually as a group, with the love and protection of the angels around them. Mars in Pisces is a gentle and loving energy. While Mars is usually a very forward-moving planet, when it's in Pisces, it has more of a tendency to just let life happen as it may. So the Ten of Cups is Mars in Pisces. It doesn't buck the natural flow of events, but instead feels content to work with things as they are. Okay. Oh, and then the Eight of Air. Hold on. Getting ahead of myself. Okay. The Eight of Air is a card that points out our lack of self-confidence, but heaven wishes to break through our unhealthy illusions. We have a sense that we're trapped or not in control of our own lives, but that isn't true. There's always a way to free ourselves of situations that we're not happy about, but we must believe in ourselves. We must see the truth of our situation and take action. This card can also indicate confusion and feeling helpless. And then it says, a single unicorn has broken free from a herd that's clustered very close together. By stepping ahead, the single unicorn has shown confidence in itself. It doesn't need to rely on the others or be a part of a pack mentality in order to be successful. The 7 unicorns in the background appear to be standing still with their feet in the water near the shore. Water is a symbol of emotion, and since this card is one where our fears are getting the best of us, the unicorns are standing in their fear. The single unicorn is moving forward in a gallop across the earth, which represents being grounded in our choices. It is also running past a mushroom, which is often a symbol of good fortune. But to get to the mushroom, the unicorn had to move out of the illusion of entrapment. And this card is Jupiter in Gemini. It's the attribution for the Eight of Air card. Gemini is a very brilliant sign, brimming over with ideas. Jupiter is the planet of expansion. So what do you get when you take a sign that already has more ideas than it knows what to do with and add it to the planet that multiplies everything it touches? You get an astrological aspect that's frozen and unable to operate because there are too many options to manage. Wow, so that's why you feel trapped, like you're trapped. I never saw it that way, guys. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me go ahead and try to clarify these, okay? To clarify these cards and see what else we get with them, okay? And I don't know which one I want to use to clarify, but I'll be right back. Let me get the deck. Okay, I'm not used to clarifying, as y'all well know if y'all have been with me for a while. Those of you guys that have watched my videos, watched my readings, but I'm trying to incorporate this into my readings and put them in. I think that's the word. I think that's the right word. But I hope you guys don't get so upset because I take too long on my readings, but it's okay. I'll get better, hopefully, at not making them so long. Maybe just read one oracle card. So, Three of Fire. Let's clarify what the Three of Fire means about your work, about you waiting. Maybe what are we waiting on? What are you waiting on, collective? When it comes to this Three of Wands, does it pertain work? Whoops. Okay. Those are too many, but the top card was robbery. Maybe somebody's trying to steal something from you, take something from you, hide something from you. I should have showed y'all the card, but it said robbery, okay? So you're going to be getting some type of aid with this Three of Fire, the waiting. As you wait, you're going to have help from God, from your guardian angels. Perhaps you're going to be celebrating soon. You're going to be really happy waiting, and when you're through waiting, it's going to bring you lots of happiness, indulgence. Or maybe there's a third party that's, might be interfering. Put it, how it fits in your life. Maybe you do know, or you will find out that there's people interfering with your forward movement at work, or maybe it is a time of celebration. The Three of Fire, waiting. And it always helps when our angels and God come to our help. This is to clarify the Ten of Water. I didn't say it, but I meant it. Illness. So, I don't know what I could say about this, because Ten of Water is happiness and illness. Maybe you're going to be happy that you're overcoming an illness. It's going to help you and your family out, that you're overcoming something. Maybe you're going to find out that somebody is getting better. Maybe somebody was feeling sick. So let's clarify the Page of Water. A message, a romantic message, or a romantic person entering your life. A relationship that's going to start a new phase in your life. It's always exciting to meet somebody new, have somebody to share your life with, go out and do things with. So, I'm just going to pick one out, okay? Homeless. Maybe you're going to get a note or some type of message that somebody's needing your help, and you're going to donate. You're going to be donating to that, to that place. Compromise, where you're going to find out that somebody's been arguing, about you. A message, maybe an email or a text that somebody's arguing, that they're having problems in their lives because of, a message that was sent to you. So, and then the Eight of Air, let's clarify the Eight of Air. Maybe there's some jealous people, like I said earlier, in that new beginning, the new partnership, or the new person that wants to come into your life. Maybe they have family members that are jealous, or that are, not too happy with the person wanting to have something to do with you. They're jealous of you. They're insecure. They have insecurities about you taking away that certain brother, sister, mother, father, somebody that you're taking them away from, Could be. There's so many possibilities. I hope nobody's being left homeless. Let's see which one this is. And for the Eight of Air, we have memory. Somebody's feeling stuck because of some memories, and they're looking at pictures of things that that occurred in the past, the time that y'all spent together, and they're feeling, stuck. So let's see what else what other cards? Let's get some of these, and then that's it, guys. I'm going to close down the reading. Okay? How can we clarify the aid, this help right here that you're going to be getting? Let's see what it says on those. On the aid and the indulgence. Wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. You feel stuck with no changes and you feel limited, but you're not. You're going to be getting help. If you are feeling like that, and you are feeling that you're not going to be celebrating, you are going to be getting help. You're not wasting your time. It's just a learning experience. We got creeping. Maybe somebody's been looking in on you and you don't know that they're looking. Let's see the memory. No facts. Never has the facts. They make stuff up. They make shit up. They lie. That's what's making you feel that you're being stuck with the 8 of air. It's because they don't even have the facts. They're just talking, and they don't really know the truth. They're just saying whatever they can to, try to make you feel stuck. What about the illness one? Hold on, guys. Clarify the illness. We got shine. Your light irritates their demons. Maybe there's somebody that's sick of you being happy. They feel sick. It's bothering them so much that it's gotten them to feel sick because your shine, your light irritates their demons. That you're happy, it bothers them. They want to see you upset. They want to see you hurt. They want to see you stuck. Okay, and this one was for the compromise and the homeless, bankrupt. Maybe somebody that you know is going to be needing some type of help from you, collective. I don't know, I don't know your lives. But, okay, I think that's all, guys. I went way too far than I should have. It's 38 minutes. Let me get some of these. Cross, sacrifice, down for the cause, release, let go, giving up, surrender, putting others first, or puts others first. Maybe somebody you know or yourself put other people first, and therefore it kind of slows you down in your job work and things that you have to do so that you can, be more successful. Greater good, dogma, purpose, martyrdom, heed the call. So surrender, let go. And this is the last one. Falcon, rising above, ability, strategy, skill, focus, a transition, changes, higher self, third eye, far-reaching vision. So you're rising above. You're going to be rising above. You have the ability. You know how to strategize. You have the skills. You're a focused person, and you're using your third eye, and you're reaching what you've been looking. You have a far-reaching vision that can see further into what's happening. Whatever is happening, you can see the truth. So thank you guys for listening. I hope this was helpful in some ways. I hope you liked the oracle cards that I read, and I hope I see y'all on my next. And I've got over here Phoenix, transformation, renewal, resurrection. Something is going to come good out of what's going on in your life at the moment. You're going to be like the Phoenix rising. And I wish you guys the best. I hope that whoever is creeping, you can find out who it is somehow or another. Maybe you'll get told by someone who's been keeping tabs on you. I hope so. I know nobody likes to be getting looked at without your knowledge. At least I don't think so. That happens a lot. That's happening a lot. My candle, it doesn't want to, it's not working good. Anyways, thank you guys for listening. And I wish y'all the best. I hope y'all liked the reading. And take care. Hopefully I'll see y'all on my next reading. Bye-bye. Take care.